We have for your entertainment today a review of an allegedly made in Germany Trucktec brand ignition barrel that fits the 124. First we'll try and install it into the ignition lock. The first thing that was noticed was that it doesn't turn particularly freely, even outside of the ignition lock. Once the ignition lock is in the correct position, of course it is then safe to insert the barrel. It wasn't at this point, but it now is. So that is in, and yes, it is working. One thing to note, however, is that the factory correct tool doesn't even fit in this Trucktec barrel. So you won't be using the factory tool to remove one once it's in there. I guess that's not such an issue if you fitted it and it solved your problem. The other thing you just noticed is the front cover basically just fell off with the small application of force applied by that unlocking tool. And that is only secured on by a small amount of glue. Presumably the outer black shell would hold that in place anyway, but that's something to bear in mind if you are deciding to purchase one of these. That front cover may well fall off. And that's just showing that the slot is not wide enough in the front cover for the factory tool. I don't think many people would have the factory tool anyway. I've always just used either a drill bit or a suitable sized piece of wire. Here for comparison is a genuine MB ignition barrel. It moves perfectly smooth outside of the ignition lock, goes in without effort, turns without effort, works perfectly. And here we'll try the factory tool. Which slots in the first time, and the ignition lock comes out with no effort.